It's time for Inside Seminole Football with Mike Norvell. Breaking down game-changing plays, momentum-shifting moves, the inside scoop on the team and what's next for the Noles. Inside Seminole Football with Mike Norvell, live from downtown Tallahassee. ABC 27 presents Inside Seminole Football with Mike Norvell. Sponsored by these businesses.
Hello again, Noles fans. Welcome into another edition of Inside Seminole Football. We are live from Couches in College Town on the Seminole Sports Network, and you, of course, can watch us on ABC 27 as well. Another great crowd on hand to talk all things Noles football on a Monday night. We're fired up to be here as Mike Norvell and company continuing the climb and preparing for another opponent this week in the Atlantic Division of the ACC and the North Carolina State Wolfpack. And Coach with us here to begin the show again on a Monday evening. Coach, as always, a pleasure. Great to see you. How are you tonight, sir?
Well, it's great to be here, and definitely, coming off Saturday night, just a little disappointed, and just our team, they did a great job of fighting back in that game. But when you got done with it, you just looking back and seeing some of the missed opportunities and some of the things that led up to us not finishing the way that we ultimately wanted to finish. And I was really pleased with the heart and the effort that our guys showed. It just some of the execution throughout the contest. Going against a very experienced and talented Wake Forest team, it really just reiterates the importance of the details. And we have to it was one probably our least clean game that we played when it comes to penalties and some of the focus things that showed up, and ultimately that cost us in the end. But our guys, I thought they responded really well in meetings yesterday. We went out and practiced and really flew around. I mean, we have a team that's hungry to get better, and that's something that they've got the right mindset. It's just about cleaning up a lot of those details.
A line that I've heard when you talk about a win or a loss, it's never as good as you think it is, or it's never as bad as you think it is when you flip on the film the next day and kind of go through and dissect and take a look at it. Was that the case in some regard to what you felt after the game compared to what you saw after you flipped it on Saturday night into Sunday morning?
Yeah, it was. And I mean, you see a lot of bright spots that showed up. It was just the timing of some of the issues that we had. You look at it was Wake Forest did a good job, and they played well, and they went out and they executed at a high level. I mean that their offense is very experienced up front. Quarterback is playing at a very high level. Receivers made a lot of contested catches and won a lot of one-on-ones. But the times that we had our mistakes were just in critical moments where you cannot. And we only had 10 possessions in the game, both offensively and defensively. And so when it's a limited possession games, you got to make the most of the opportunities. And whether you look at our third down situations defensively, we struggled to get off the field. We had some opportunities, but weren't able to capitalize on those. Offensively, we had an untimely turnover. We had some missed opportunities that showed up. But like I said, I mean we got into halftime. We weren't where we wanted to be. And even in the first drive of third quarter when they went down and scored, I thought the response from our team, our offense, they went out and scored. Defense started really flying around, making some plays, and we got it there to a one-possession game. But so unfortunately, we weren't able to finish it. But saw some young guys emerge, and a lot of things that we're going to be able to build upon as we move forward.
Got to a great start. I mean, you get the ball, you take it right down the field, you put it right in the end zone, and Mike Norvell's offense, this group right now, ladies and gentlemen, they have scored on 9 of 10 opening half drives this season. And you talk about growth with your group. A year ago, there was only 2 opening drives of games where your team scored a touchdown last fall. And the start that you have had coming out of the locker room has been so impressive. Kind of walk me through that first drive and why it was flowing as well as it was and clicking the way that you wanted it to off the start out of the gate.
I thought our guys came out and they executed from the very beginning. And you saw, Micah Pittman had a couple big catches, throughout the course of the drive. You had the big run with Trayshawn Ward. It was everything of how we wanted it to play. The things that we saw, we expected to get. And I thought our guys capitalized on that at a very high level. And throughout the game, those next couple series, it was an untimely mistake, maybe a penalty or something that put us behind the chains. And you got to give Wake Forest credit. I mean, they did a good job, but really there was a lot of issues that we've got to get better at. And it's everybody. It's coaches, players. We're all in this together. And so as we go through the process of learning from those issues, that's where we need to take the step. But what I was pleased with is, even with all the things that were going on, and I thought our guys, there were times where we started to press and just trying to do almost too much in the moment, and really kind of abandoned some of the technique and fundamentals that of what we had been training to do. And but our guys were able to calm down, and there in the second half you saw them get back and really you executed at a much higher level, and but unfortunately a little too little too late.
When you discuss that feeling, that pressing, as you talked about after the game, and just mentioned a moment ago, what things stand out to you about, it's probably a feeling, maybe things you see about your team where it's perhaps a vibe that you get with what you see on the field and maybe what you feel on the sidelines to a certain degree.
Yeah, starting off 4-0 is a great thing, and everybody's excited, and the confidence is building, and the expectations that you have of yourself. I mean, you want to see those continued steps, and that's what we all are pushing for. But when you're playing the top 25 opponent, a very experienced team that is not beating itself, it puts the emphasis on you. And when things don't go exactly like you picture them going, nobody wakes up in the morning and says, "Oh man, I can't wait till we're down 21-7." That nobody thinks about that. Yeah. But when it happens, where are you in that moment? Can you stay true to the little things? Can you stay true to the training, or do you think you need to do something different? And that's where whether it's a missed alignment, or maybe your eyes aren't exactly where they need to be, or just trying to do somebody else's job, rather than just stay focused on your own. And those things showed up in all three phases. And that's where I just felt like guys were trying almost to. And sometimes you get that with as a coach too. You think you got to make the call that's gonna spark the difference, rather than just staying to the plan that you have. And that's it's just part of the ebb and flow of the game. But that's what. Coming out of the game, I was probably most pleased with is you saw, and we could point out to our players yesterday, you showed them the third quarter. Like, we didn't draw up any new plays. There wasn't anything different that we were doing there, in the third quarter where we started to make our run. It was just, guys relaxed. They went out and they trusted their fundamentals, and then you saw the production that we were able to experience from that.
Time now for our Truist hero of the game. Truist, proud to support the local Tallahassee community and Seminole athletics, and we're going to throw out a young man that had a career afternoon against Wake Forest. That's Mr. Micah Pittman, Tampa native. What a career day for him. Catching the football, he was fantastic, Coach, as he got involved early in the game. A touchdown reception on the first drive. Overall for Micah, a career-high 85 yards receiving, 2 touchdowns, 5 catches, and a career-long 34-yard punt return, where he not only did he get bumped into before he caught the ball by a Wake Forest defender, he hurdled a Demon Deacon near midfield right in front of your sideline. I'd like to get the still frame of that one on the wall somewhere, if we can find that at some point in time. But Micah Pittman, I don't want to call it a breakout game because you know what you have in him, but it was nice to see him get paid off to a certain degree and see him have that success.
Yeah, Micah's been so consistent for us, throughout this year, and just seeing the way that he plays, and it's like every week we talk about a receiver, and you can highlight what he does with the ball in his hands, but he's another one of those guys that when he's got to go out there and block, he had a couple of huge blocks the other night. He's just such a selfless player in his approach, and his energy on the sideline. When we were down there in the middle part of the game, he was encouraging everybody. And he was a guy that did provide that spark, and he played at a very high level, and just I love what the way he approaches practice every day, and just trying to be his best. And I think that his best days are in front of him, and as he continues to grow and cements that role as a guy that can be a great playmaker for us. It's definitely, it showed up big as a receiver, but also showed up big there in the return game, which was something we got to continue to build upon.
Yep. Truist, when you start with Cary, you get a different kind of bank. Truist is the official retail bank of the Florida State Seminoles. As we are just getting rolling here on a Monday night, inside Seminole football, live from Couche's in College Town. Come on down. Enjoy good food, good folks, and good times at Couche's Bayou Rouge. And they offer authentic South Louisiana cuisine and some of the best burgers and wings in town. Coming out to Cushia's in College Town, the home of Inside Seminole football. Just getting started on Monday night with the head coach Mike Norvell. A great show coming your way as you're watching on ABC 27 and listening on the Seminole Sports Network from Learfield. Live at Cushia's in College Town, here with you on ABC 27 and listening on the Seminole Sports Network from Learfield. Lively crowd here on Monday night. We appreciate everybody coming out and joining us, talking all things Florida State football with the head coach Mike Norvell. Coming up a little bit later on the show, we'll talk with Florida State tight end Marquiston Douglas. He'll be by on the program as he is continuing to define his role in the offense for coach, and also David Johnson, Coach Yak, will stop by the show, running backs coach for the Florida State Seminoles. Time now for What's on Tap, presented by the official craft beer of the Florida State Seminoles, Oyster City Brewing Company. Check out the tap room on Gain Street. It's a busy week this week in Seminole athletics. I know I've sounded like a broken record, but Florida State soccer continues to roll along. They've won 7 matches in a row, a 19-match unbeaten streak. They beat Miami Saturday 1-0. And they've got a big week on the road, Thursday and Sunday in ACC play at Virginia and at Notre Dame. So best of luck to Brian Penske and the Florida State soccer team. Florida State volleyball, a win yesterday in Chapel Hill at North Carolina. They've got Miami at home on Wednesday night at Tully Gym. They take on Duke as well. And women's tennis, cross country, men's and women's swimming and diving all in action this week. So there's a little bit going on around Florida State athletics. And, of course, Coach Norvell and company getting ready for North Carolina State. When you continue to talk about how you look back and you also take some of what you have from Saturday and implement it into who you are moving on, what's that fine line like, Coach, as a coaching staff where, hey, we review, but yet we got to move on now and implement some of the things that we had happen Saturday into who we are moving forward as a football team.
Yeah, it's always about learning the lessons. And, with each experience, you get to know a little bit more about yourself and, the good, the bad, and things that you need to improve upon and the work that's necessary to make it happen. And, that's what, I appreciate about this team is, even, Sunday night, you come in and, everybody's disappointed. Everybody, you get in that moment. I mean, the opportunity that you had and you came up a little bit short, but, what are you going to do from there? Right. And, the guys came in, started in the weight room there, Sunday midday and really attacked the workout. Meetings were intense, and they were intense because our players, they embraced the opportunity to be corrected and also to be able to learn the things and to really just see them and hear the expectation of what we can do to improve that, and then it's time to go to work and get it done. And that's what this week's going to be about. It's still about us. It's not. We play a great opponent here Saturday night, but our focus that needs to be on us and being able to execute. Being able to build upon the things that we do well and continue to get better in all aspects of our program. And I know our players are excited for that opportunity.
Yeah, big congratulations as well to Jamie Robinson, who's got his trophy mantle is filled up during his career. What a day. Season-high 13 tackles, a quarterback Curry named ACC Defensive Back of the Week by the league office coach. And we talk about his presence so much in your defense. He was flying around, and the numbers obviously backed that up in a big way on Saturday for your crew.
Yeah, we talked actually, a lot of show last week about, seeing him, coming off of a good game where the numbers, the stats maybe didn't show it as much, but, I think he's playing at a really high level, and, he did a really nice job. You saw him, there on Saturday, flying all over the field, whether it was, in the run game and the pass game, it was very impactful, and, that's the player that he is, and it's a player that we need, and, continuing to get better as the season progresses.
Yeah, defensively, it felt like your team really flipped a switch after that first drive in the third quarter. 4 sacks, 9 TFLs in the game. Great to see Jared Verse back out there, the impact that he made in 25 snaps for your football team. And I tell you what, Patrick Payton is really making the most of his opportunities with the reps that he's getting right now.
Well, and that's the thing is exciting. You see some of these young guys that have gotten opportunity, and then they're showing the potential and the production that they can have. I thought, Patrick Payton is, he a week prior, showed some real flashes against Boston College, and just his pass rush and the energy and effort that he gives there in the run game, and you've seen him be able to finish a couple of those plays here this last week. It's exciting about what his potential is, and he's shown that he's going to be somebody that can be on the field now and help us win football games. And then you also see Josh Farmer's a guy that he got a sack there in the game the other night, and that was you just see these young players. Daniel Lyons was another defensive tackle that due to some injuries was getting put into the lineup more and more, and definitely shows that he belongs. And so seeing some of these young guys really emerge on the scene is going to be that much more help as we get some of the more veteran players that are going to be able to be back out there and active in what we're doing.
Talked a lot last week about Jordan getting himself physically ready to play. Was it similar in a lot of ways for Jared as he tried to get himself back into a position where Thursday, Friday, you looked at him and he said, hey, I can go, and you talk with the doctors, and they're like, hey, if he says he's good, you might be able to get something out of him, and he can play a little bit for you.
Well, Jared, very similar. Had to spend a ton of time getting his rehab, his treatment. I thought our athletic training staff did a wonderful job, but he was he was a lot more limited, even later through the week than what Jordan was, and but we felt that hey, we'd get a look at see where he was on Friday, and he did an incredible job just with the mental reps and the walkthroughs and making sure that he understood the game plan, even though he physically wasn't being able to go through it. He was always locked in. And then on Friday, he was able to move around some and look good, and just wanted to see how he came off of that there for Saturday. And it truly was it was a game-time decision. And he came out of pregame, said that he felt good to go, and we still wanted to limit his snaps just to make sure that we were bringing him back. And so, like I said, I think he got 23, 24 snaps in the game, but was very, very productive and came out of the game, feeling good. And we're going to continue to progress him here this week to hopefully get him back full time.
Yeah, absolutely right. As we again. Couple segments in here with the head coach, Mike Norvell. My name is Jeff Culhane, live here from Cooshes in College Town. Make sure you visit Seminoles.com/FFBI sweeps and register for the chance to win a VIP experience to the Clemson game. The winner gets hotel accommodations, 4 tickets to the game, 4 hospitality passes, and Knowles gear. Register today at Seminoles.com/FFBI sweeps. More to come. Stay with us inside Seminole football as you're watching on ABC 27 and listening on the Seminole Sports Network. Football live from Cooshes in College Town as Mike Norvell and company getting ready for North Carolina State Saturday night. That's an 8 p.m. Eastern kick at Carter Finley Stadium on the ACC network, and also listen to it, of course, on the Seminole Sports Network and on the FSU Game Day app as well. Did you guys hear the Clemson kick time got announced? You guys hear that? Yeah, there we go. 7:30 p.m. on October the 15th. That's going to be on ABC on national television. Knowles love primetime, ladies and gentlemen. They like playing under the lights, and they like showing off what they got. That is for sure. So, Florida State right now 4-1, 2-1 in ACC play. Time now for our Tijuana Flats queso question. This one from Ryan in Jacksonville. Coach, talked a lot about Sunday and about what you guys do coming back in, working out. He asked the question, can you kind of take us through what a Sunday is like after a game for your football team?
Well, for our players, it's a lot about getting treatment, and so we'll have an early morning treatment session, for everybody to come in, kind of get checked out, if there's any bumps and bruises, just to get the week started off right, and then we do a good lift session, and they go in with Coach Storms, and we kind of pride ourselves of one of the things we're always going to do on Sundays is we're going to squat. And you come out of a game, and that's one of the everybody usually pretty sore, but when you're willing to get under that squat rack and push heavy weight, it just really helps build the mindset and helps your body recover and get yourself ready to go. And then we'll have a team meeting, kind of overall reflection and special teams, offense, defense, and then we go out for about 45 minutes of getting quality work of some corrections, some just base fundamentals. fundamentals and really trying to hit all three phases as we get going to jumpstart into the week. And it's something that it's the mindset and the approach that I'm looking for, and I love the way that our guys really attack that Sunday workday.
A couple of items that I've noticed here over the last couple of days. Pro Football Focus's college football division has rated Florida State's special teams unit tied for the best as far as their rating of what you guys are doing in special teams in all of college football right now, and your wide receiving core continuing to be right there as one of the best groups in all of college football right now. I know that's not an item you guys talk about or hang your hats on, but just speak to those two groups, your wide receivers, your special teams group right now, and obviously with what your guys are doing in the return game, it seems like every chance they have to get their hands on the football, some big things can happen.
Yeah, you look at the receiver group, and each week it is just the continued growth and continued production is something I'm so proud of. And the way that they play without the ball in their hands, and then the opportunities that they're making and establishing when they do get the ball, it's been really impressive. And each week it's a new guy. Obviously Johnny had a great game this week, but we talk about Micah Pittman really having one of those breakout games. I think it's 5 straight weeks that we've had a different leading receiver that's been able to kind of emerge. And I think Coach Dugans is doing a great job. You look at the offensive skill, and Coach Yak, who's going to be on the show tonight. I mean, with what we've been able to do and the versatility of that running back room, and it's impressive to see. And you carry that over into special teams, and there's 5 different units in special teams, and I think sometimes people just pick one or two that they kind of grabs their attention. But when you look at our coverage units, I mean, our punt team, our kickoff coverage unit, I mean, they've been dominant in being able to flip the field, establish good field position, something that we really pride ourselves in. And then the return game that is really kind of taken off here these last few weeks. You had the big return in our punt return game, in the last 2 weeks, where Mike is doing an outstanding job, and then Trey Benson and just what he's bringing to the equation has been really impressive, and something that needs to continue to build upon as we're moving forward through the season.
Yeah, as you're talking about special teams, I'm just thinking you've got a kickoff return for a touchdown. Last week Trey hit a 38-yarder on KOR. Micah has a career-long 34-yarder. You've got the blocks, you've got the muff punts, special teams in all phases. Alex is doing a really good job right now. I mean, across the board, there's been so many highlights for that group here so far this season.
There have been, and then there's also areas that we're going to continue to improve. And I know we've had some struggles in our field goal unit, and it's something that we're working hard at. And I know Ryan's investing a lot of time, and that's it's kind of some of those ebb and flows of the season, and guys are working to perform in the moment, and I've got all the confidence that that special teams unit as a whole is going to continue to get better as we go through the year.
All right, we'll take a timeout. When we come back, at Coach's Thoughts Saturday night in Raleigh at Carter Finley Stadium, taking on North Carolina State. We'll dive into that. Also, our Chick-fil-A stat nugget, our Scott and Wallace keys to success in our next segment as well. But did you know that reading one text while driving takes your eyes off the road for about 5 seconds? At 55 miles per hour, that's like driving the length of a football field with your eyes closed. Put your phone down and set aside all distractions. Don't drive distracted. Arrive alive. Brought to you by the Florida Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles. More to come with the head coach Mike Norvell live from Couches in College Town as you're watching on ABC 27 and listening on the Seminole Sports Network from Learfield. Mike Norvell. My name is Jeff Culhane as Florida State getting ready to head back on the road in ACC play, taking on North Carolina State. Saturday night, it's an 8 p.m. Eastern kick at Carter Finley Stadium in Raleigh, and our coverage begins at 5:30 p.m. on the Seminole Sports Network with bar none William Floyd, Tom Block, and our great crew. How about a Chick-fil-A stat nugget? Big play Knowles on both sides of the ball right now. Florida State, they are hitting the big play on offense and avoiding on defense. 38 plays of 20 yards or more this season is the most in the country in college football for Mike Norvell's offense. And Adam Fuller's defense has only allowed 3 total plays of 30 yards or more. That's the best in the ACC and third best nationally right now. So big plays. You love to see them. You love to hold them off, and your team is obviously doing that right now with some pretty impressive numbers.
Yeah, they have. And, we talk all the time, this program is built for playmakers, and you have guys that are showing up, making big plays, and ultimately, that's something that's going to be critical as we're moving forward, finding new ways and being able to create those and, just helping our guys build that confidence. Defensively, that's the thing that you go back and you look at the offense we went against, and that's what they really had hung their hat on was the big play. Yeah. And, just unfortunately in those third and fourth down situations, or not being able to get off the field in some of those really hampered us because there was a lot of good places that we played at a high level. It's just ultimately the consistency of it of getting off the field, and I know our guys they're going to respond well, and excited for the opportunity that's ahead.
Let's talk about North Carolina State on Saturday night. Tough venue, tough place to play, good football team. They're a squad that battled Clemson in a tough environment themselves this past weekend, Coach, and a team that has a lot of returners, a lot of guys you saw a year ago and the last couple of years as well. Give me your thoughts on the Wolfpack and what you're getting ready for on the road.
It's such a well-rounded team. I mean, they're really, as you look at them, there's not a whole lot of weakness in their team. I mean, there's experience, there's talent, there's size, there's speed, there's strength. I mean, your quarterback is an exceptional player, can locate the ball all over the field. Really has done a nice job, throughout his career. This is one of the best NC State teams they've ever had, yeah. And it's really going to be a great challenge having to go there. But ultimately, just like each week. I say the same thing. It's all about us, and we know that it's two teams that are coming off their first loss. They had a tough game going to Clemson, and coming up a little short, just like we experienced. A disappointing outcome. So two teams are going to be really hungry. That it's going to be one of those games. You're going to tighten up the old chin strap, yeah, and get ready because it's definitely going to be a great battle.
Yep. How about our Scott and Wallace keys to success? Scott and Wallace, the official law firm of the Florida State Seminoles. 222-7777 with offices in Tallahassee. We mentioned the first drive coming out of the locker room in the first half and in the third quarter, scoring 9 of 10 drives this season. Great start. Saturday night would be certainly what you would love to have to quiet down that crowd and to answer the call right out of the gates right away. Kind of take me through that, the success your group has had to begin games and coming out of the locker room in the second half. What kind of blueprint do you feel like you've put together right now for your group to start quick?
Well, I mean, it shows our guys in the preparation going through the week and the importance of that. And, ultimately, coming out at halftime, it's the adjustments that we're willing to make and the confidence that the guys have in what we're putting together and asking them to do. And so, that's something that is going to need to continue throughout this season. But also, it's one of those things that you want guys to be confident in that, because when you go on the road, we know there's going to be challenges. We always talk to our team about controlling what you can control. We can't control the atmosphere. We can't control any of the different circumstances that you might face of having to be on the road. But we can control how we respond. We can control our focus, our energy, our passion, and to just go out there and play 60 minutes of Seminole football.
Yep. Coach, always great seeing you. Thanks so much for the time, and have a great week. We look forward to getting on the road with you.
Well, it's great seeing you too.
Yes.
And look forward to a great week ahead, and appreciate everybody coming out and go Noles.
There you go. It's the head coach, Mike Norvell. My name is Jeff Culhane. Big thanks to the head coach for stopping out here on Monday night. Hey, Tijuana Flats wants to give Noles fans a free taco and chips every Friday this football season. Just wear your Noles gear into your local Tijuana Flats and mention the Noles Friday promo to get your free taco and chips. It's that easy. So grab your Noles gear and head to Tijuana Flats, home of Noles Fridays. Coming up, Marquiston Douglas stops by our main table. Tight end for the Florida State Seminoles. That's next when we return. Watching on ABC 27 and listening on the Seminole Sports Network. Now the Florida State Seminoles continue their preparations this week on the road. Carter Finley Stadium in Raleigh, North Carolina, taking on the North Carolina State Wolfpack. We're fired up to be with them and watch them get after an ACC Atlantic Division play. Welcome back to Inside Seminole Football. My name is Jeff Culhane. We get a big round of applause for this young man who is playing some great football right now, Mr. Marquiston Douglas, redshirt sophomore tight end, Brownsville, Tennessee. Coming off one of your best games of your career, Mr. Douglas, getting after a couple of catches. We were just talking about that 2-point conversion late in the game. That was pretty slick on the tight end throwback. Kind of walk me through this early season start for you guys. I know, obviously, not the result you wanted on Saturday, but off to a great start, 4-1 to begin this year.
Oh, yes, sir. It's something I really haven't imagined until we started to this season. After all the work in the summer, I seen it coming. I seen the greatness that we can do. I seen all the strides we're making to be great.
Yeah, tight end room as a whole. Talk about that group. Obviously, Cam McDonald's a guy that's played a lot of football here. You're someone that's continuing to grow and understand what it takes to play at a high level. You got a lot of young guys behind you. Preston and Wyatt are guys that play a lot of football here as well. You got a nice mix. Kind of talk about what that tight end room is doing right now and how much fun you guys are having.
We're having a lot of fun. Everybody's like a family in that room. We have our veteran Cam McDonald. We all listen to him his stuff inside. Jordan Wilson, you still talk to him to this day. All the help. Then the young guys. Preston, me, Wyatt. Brian, Courtney, Jackson West. We just love it. Before the game, we text long paragraphs. Love this. We never get this back.
Yeah. Is Cam kind of like the dad of the group or the grandfather with as much football as he's played? You guys give him an old man nickname or what?
I wouldn't even say DJ Daniels. He's the old man of the group. Cam is the joking brother. He loved get hyped and stuff.
Yes, exactly right. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about how this fall camp went for you. Obviously, you get more and more ingrained in an understanding, like we talked about, of what's expected and what it takes to play. And you're going out and making the most of your opportunities right now. Kind of walk us through your mindset here early in the season, Marquista.
We lost Jordan Wilson, so I know his spot had to be somebody had to come up and be him, be the blocker, the receiver when he needed to be be somebody that we can count on other than Cam, And me and Preston, we all do that together. We do 3 tight end packages, 4. We all just encourage each other to be great.
Yeah, there's a lot. I think that's one of the things that I've been impressed with is how many tight ends are on the field at the same time. 2, sometimes 3 tight ends on the field. That's got to be a point of pride, especially with what this offense has done in the running game as well, being one of the best rushing offenses in all the ACC. We talk about the offensive line, and rightly so. Tight ends and wide receivers, a big part of that with what you guys do blocking out on the perimeter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coach Thompson, he tell us we have to be good on the perimeter and also inline blocking. In the summer I worked on that extra steps, extra power bringing from the hip, weight room and all that. It all is coming into play now, going into the season.
How about Marquiston's play, everyone, on that 2-point conversion, that throwback across the field? Jordan Travis really selling it well, I thought. I thought you timed it out really well and kind of snuck underneath the defense and made your way out that backside to the left. Kind of take us through that play from what was going on in your mind, what you saw through your helmet. First 2-point conversion of the season for the Noles and the first 2-point conversion since Jordan Travis against Miami at the end of the game last season as well for Florida State. Walk us through that from your perspective.
So after we got done running the last play, got the touchdown, I didn't even see the signal to Preston. Preston Daniels came and told me, this the play that we run. I go sneak out the backside. So I just made sure I caught the ball, had to focus in. I didn't want to drop that because it would be a terrible thing. But, I had to look it in and catch it and make sure it's secure.
So you got a little nudge from your guy. Your guy helped you out. Preston helped you out.
He always do that. I love him for it. I love him for it.
All right, there you go. And teammates, high school teammates as well at Haywood High School in Brownsville, Tennessee, with Darian Williamson, also Marquiston. What a game for him versus Boston College the other night. He balled out and made some plays for you guys.
Oh, yes, sir. No doubt, no doubt. I love it for him, too.
Yeah.
Before he got hurt, I said, you could have went for 200. He said, yeah, I know. I said, it's all good, though.
There you go. Well, kind of take me through this week now. Obviously looking to bounce back after Saturday. Big challenge, that North Carolina State defense. They're a tough one with the physicality they play with and the speed they fly around with as well.
Oh, yes, sir. But if we don't get in our way, we'll be great. Focus on our techniques and details, we'll be great. Yeah. Have nothing to worry about.
There you go. Well, hey, I tell you what, it's been a pleasure to watch you play early in the season. Wish you all the continued success, Marquiston, and thanks so much for the time.
Oh, yes, sir. Appreciate it.
There you go. Marquiston Douglas, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause. Tight end, Brownsville, Tennessee, making plays for this Florida State offense. Hey, get free local news and weather 24/7. Just search WTXL on your favorite streaming device and to watch local news and weather on your time. Well, stay with us. More to come. Joining me next is David Johnson, the running backs coach and recruiting coordinator here at Florida State University. That's on the way as you're listening to the Seminole Sports Network from Learfield. Hey, great to be back in with a great crowd of Noles fans here live. Acushnet in College Town, Florida State, getting ready for NC State on Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern kick. We're on the air at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time on the Seminole Sports Network from Learfield. Inside Seminole Football brought to you in part by T-Spark Enterprises. Want a guaranteed win? Call T-Spark for your next roofing or construction project. We conquer all peaks online at tsparkconstruction.com. I'll get a big round of applause. David Johnson, they call him Coach Yak, running backs coach, recruiting coordinator with me here, live from Acushnet in College Town. Coach, thanks so much for the time, and we appreciate you coming down. What a start to the season. Obviously, I know Saturday's fresh, but, man, 4-1, 2-1 in the ACC, and great opportunity coming up here over the next couple of weeks for this football team. It's an exciting time.
Yes. First of all, thanks for having me. Definitely exciting time. Thanks the kids are doing a really good job, working extremely hard. We're going to continue to strive.
Yeah. Your running back room has been fun to watch, to say the least right now. The numbers for the Florida State running backs, they've combined for 942 rushing yards and 10 touchdowns on the ground this season. That's a fun trio you have with that three-headed monster. And Rodney Hill is a young man who's got a bright, bright future as well. But the three guys, Trayshawn Ward, Lawrence Toafili, Trey Benson, those guys have been pretty special for you early in the season.
Yeah, they work extremely hard. One thing about them, they all push each other. They want to make sure everybody's enjoying everybody's success. I think that's one of the biggest things that our guys do. They love to see each other strive and doing their best. You know, one thing about Rodney Hill, he's the young guy in the room right now, but he's seeing how he's done the right way.
Yeah, 203.8 rushing yards per game for this Florida State rushing offense. Second best. He's been leading the league in rushing all through the season up until just this last weekend overall. I look at your group and the versatility that those three guys have. They can run all the same stuff, but they do it in a unique way. How would you describe it working with those guys every day with what you ask of them to do?
I think that's big. You have a guy like Trayshawn Ward who can really make people missing space. You have a really athletic guy like LT who can go out, catch the ball off the backfield, and he can do a number of things. And you have Trey Benson, who we call Brick, who can run over people at any time, you know, and he also can return kicks. So it's, you know, it's been really good watching those guys grow, and they continue to work, continue to strive, and they're real good team players, and that's what you want.
Yeah, Trey Benson, you talk about breaking tackles. I think Brick might be the perfect nickname for him, Coach, with how hard he is to bring down. I forget the number. I think he was at like 32 tackles broken going into last week. I mean, this guy is a chore for defenders to try and corral. It's not one guy that's going to bring him down ever, it feels like.
No, he does a great job. Coach Storm did a great job with him in the weight room on the off season, and he's continuing to work, you know, and that's one of the things that we're trying to get him with a good pad level and continue to run, and they're definitely disappointed about this week. So they've been back in there today working hard.
Yep. Talking with David Johnson. Great to have Coach Yak with us here live at our main stage from Acushnet in College Town, running backs coach, recruiting coordinator here for this Florida State football program. We'll take a time out. We got one more segment with Coach when we come back. But, hey, if you're in town for a game this fall, stay at 4 Points by Sheridan, Tallahassee downtown, located in an iconic round building across from the Florida State University campus. Parking always complimentary, plus free shuttle service to the airport and Doak Campbell Stadium. Make your hotel reservations at 4 Points by Sheridan, Tallahassee downtown today. More with David Johnson when we return as you're watching on ABC 27 and listening on the Seminole Sports Network from Learfield. All right, one final segment live from Acushnet in College Town. Welcome back, Noles fans, to Inside Seminole Football as this Florida State football team getting ready for North Carolina State. And did you know that FSU Athletics is self-supported? It is not funded by tax dollars. And because of this, we rely on you, the fans, to join Seminole Boosters so your teams have the best possible chance to achieve success on and off the field. Seminole Booster membership starts at $5 per month and comes with great membership benefits. Go online to SeminoleBoosters.com to learn more or join. That's SeminoleBoosters.com. Here with David Johnson, running backs coach, recruiting coordinator for the Noles. You know, we were talking about your guys, and, man, Trayshawn Ward just a couple of weeks ago was tied for the league lead in rushing yards per game overall. You talked about him a little bit earlier, but what makes that young man special? Seems like he kind of runs with a chip on his shoulder, coming in as a walk-on, a guy that's now on scholarship, and does great work in the classroom as well, I know, as a Seminole scholar.
Yeah, one thing about him, he still runs as a walk-on. In his mind, he still think he has to prove something, and I like that about him. And everybody in that room, they all think they have to prove something. They do a great job off the field. Most of them in our room have 3.0 grade point averages. So,
there you go.
We want to make sure we're doing everything on the field and off the field. We're doing it well. So I just think Trayshawn is doing a great job.
Yeah, Florida State, the only school in the ACC with 3 running backs who have scored at least 3 rushing touchdowns this season as well, ladies and gentlemen. And we're just waiting. We know it's in there. It's going to happen. He's made big plays already. But Lawrence Toafili, I feel like that just jaw-dropping play like at Clemson a year ago is going to come out at a big time with some big games right around the corner. Kind of talk to that a little bit, Coach, with his big play capability and how that's a guy you can't just think he's going to be down, because he might put his hand in the turf and keep that play alive and keep it going with the way he runs the football.
Yeah, he has unbelievable balance, really good athletic ability. He's gotten a lot stronger this last summer, up to right at 200 pounds. So he's doing a really good job. He's been running the ball really tough. And we can put him out. He's just as good as any receiver in this league. Yeah. He can catch the ball. And on Saturday, he kind of ran by somebody. The ball was overthrown. So we want him to make big plays. We expect big plays from him, and that's what I told him before the season. It was his time.
Well, kind of take me through this challenge coming up this week, this North Carolina State defense. I know it's a little bit unique, a 3-3-5 stack look. That's kind of a funky defense that we don't see a whole lot. Nobody sees a whole lot around the country in college football with what Tony Gibson, their defensive coordinator, throws out there on the field. Your overall thoughts on preparing and getting ready for the Wolfpack on Saturday night?
I think the biggest thing is they don't give up big plays. They're going to make sure that you're working. They'll give up a few things underneath, and they're really going to try to stop the run. So we have to come make sure we're doing the things that we need to do to run the ball, making sure my running backs are prepared, and make sure we secure the ball. But I think their defensive line is really good. They have a really good defensive line, probably one of the best, not just in this conference, probably in the nation. They have some really big – everybody across the board is 300+. Yeah. So we have to come and be prepared for this day, and I think we are. We'll be coming ready to work.
Yep. Recruiting coordinator, it's the lifeblood of every college football program. How would you describe a day-to-day, the routine from a recruiting standpoint from your perspective? Each and every – I'm sure it's different every day with as many people as you guys contact and reach out to.
And you're talking about kids right now in the 9th and 10th grade that you have to communicate with on a daily basis, making sure that – you're ahead of the curve right now. And I think everybody in the building is doing a good job with that. And kids are coming back. They're really getting excited about all the games. I mean, obviously the Boston College game was extremely exciting for everybody. Everybody got really excited about that game being sold out. And I think, our support and our fans are doing a great job of kind of helping us with that. So we're really glad, to have the fans and the fan base that we have. That's been major for us in recruiting.
Yep. Coach, appreciate you. Been fun to watch your group go out there and get it done, and best of luck this week. Get ready for NC State. Thanks for the time. There you go. That's Coach Yak, ladies and gentlemen. David Johnson with us here on our main table. Thanks to everybody for stopping out, watching, and listening. My name is Jeff Colhane. Get ready for